Power of Evil has had Fudge pushed in. We're see Power of Evil in trouble here. He does have a flash.
Well-aimed stun is going to keep him away from the jungler, but the stun's going to land as well. They get the follow-through, and that's going to be first blood on the board. Fudge claims it. Well done, Cloud9, 3v1 in mid. We'll get 2 more as well, but worth noting that Summit actively ahead in CS in this lane with very little help. Attention towards the bottom side, going to be a lot of damage and nearly a kill. Winsome, we know he is flashless, and he is going to be helpless now as well. Immortals on the board, a Herald crash top, working pretty well also. Blabber's going to find TP up defensively for Revenge if needed. PoE the same, down early. They can reinforce.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to contest or not. I mean, Malphite has unleashed TP, so I think it's risky unless you're super confident that there's no flanking wards whatsoever. So it looks like, yeah, the pings are going to be on towards that mid lane tower. The TP is coming through here. Power of Evil's got to be careful.
Look in. Summit is here. Double stun, good. Double flash, but that is still 2 summoner spells down. Mid lane turret under fire, but will not drop. And Jace's wave was already pushed out very far. The fact is, Summit pushed top well beyond the outer turret before the TP, which meant there's no recompense for Jace in the top lane. Yeah, his TP is up, but no one's going to care about that one. The turret's barely going to get crashed on, and someone's going to be there to grab the wave.
Yep, not going to get much damage down on the tower. Not enough time to even steal away that red buff. And now, Revenge is dead. He way overstayed his welcome. They got to walk from Dragon Pit to topside, and you were still there. So Revenge gonna give over an easy kill here, unfortunately, on the top side, donating that gold even to Fudge. That will buy them time to take down the mid lane tower, so maybe a little bit more worthwhile in that regard, and they get a couple camps off it. So
I don't think it's Rune King. It is not performant on Ezreal, even after the buffs in the patch. Any item slot, Rune King is worse than replacement, so I don't expect that to be the build. But we got a fight now in the mid lane. Good ulti for Blabber, buys a lot of time, can't take any damage, and already Revenge down to 1/3 HP. Can they find the re-engage? Cloud9 haste him, flashes in, gets a slow, and that's gonna be a bomb. That's Revenge dropping. Goodbye to the top lane. Cloud9 get ready to grab their 3rd dragon after that kill.
Chase down, get the initial kill, and now looking for this pick. Oh, nice root though.
Yeah, danger towards Fudge, has the ulti self-cast, it stun's not gonna matter. Xerxes gonna get nothing done. Stop wasting the damage. Knocked into the air, he should drop as well. The bomb won't quite kill, but Blabber, wind becomes lightning, and Xerxes becomes 300 gold. Destiny's gonna be found that his is just to die again and again and again. 1-4, soon to be Immortals record in this game. Maybe even in the season, as yes, Baron's on the table. That's going to be a pretty easy pickup for Cloud9.
Yeah, Cloud9 punishing heavily there. Really well played by Fudge. Heads up, Everfrost gets the root on the deep play. Revenge TPing in, though. They're going to try to fight for this.
PoE has some really good damage. Ulti's on, and that's a nice snipe. Turtle finds 1. 2K health from the Baron. Should be smiteable, will be claimed. At least 1 kill back on the board. Immortals get something done. Blabber on the chase. He's got haste from 1. Gets another one here. He's going to look for Revenge. Look for the knockup. Ulti is on. There's the quick. Almost revive, and that's going to be well timed. Can they kill him back? Yes, they can. Well done, Revenge. That was beautiful. 2 kills now for Immortals. Can they get out? Summit.
Cloud9 are overforcing.
Ulti's in 20 seconds. They know they keep getting the movement speed. They can always get in and out as they want, but yes, the revive's coming in. Destiny's back on the map here, and it is going to be Cloud9 walking away, still with Baron in their clutches on 3 of the members.
Yeah, I mean, going to be able to back it up, but that seemed like a pretty big chase there. Yes, they have the speed ups for Sin, but Summit committed his ulti to kill Leona so they could get the Baron, so they weren't really ready to go on the fight. And I think they should have kind of just taken their small win, backed it up, but they wanted to try to punish the fact that Revenge had no flash from that earlier kill on him. This time, though, really well played by Immortals. They kite it back, they wait out the revive timer, and they land the Shock Blast, and Immortals at least get a couple kills back, but it is Baron in the pockets here of Cloud9, and we'll see how much they can get done with this. This was the initial play, and really it's all about the initial Everfrost into the follow-up bomb. He catches Xerxes there and heads up play to drop the bombs behind the Leona. You have to stop the damage from Xerxes. The Leona doesn't really matter. And then, yes, the revive comes out very early, but I think it's smart in this position because you know you have reinforcements coming, so the only way it goes bad is if you get 100-0 in that CC. So the early ult prevents that, guarantees your teammates will arrive. Really smart stuff from Fudge, and he's turned in a very impressive Zillion game so far.
Yeah, and he's just stacking the haste, right? He's got the Cosmic Drive. He's on the way to Seraph's Embrace now as well. So those are going to be some spammed ults in these fights. He got a second one off. Unfortunately, Blabber still died. But, right, the fight started and ended with him ulting. Sorrel in for the Ezreal. Sure, yeah. I mean, your Q is slow. It is a solid item here. Yeah, it might be crowned 4th at this point. I think there's actually a version of the build I have seen, but we'll keep our eyes peeled. Again, if you are going for maximal damage, Triforce will spike harder than an Essence Reaver. It is a more expensive item, so if you're trying to get to, you know, the Cerildas earlier on, then you can go for the cheaper route like this. But regardless, doing just fine, clearly. Farming pretty well. We are 3 items on Wild Turtle. So the Rapid Fire Cannon is a very poor DPS option, so doesn't quite have the you know, single target sticking power. Has the, like the one decent rocket, but you know, then that's all on cooldown, and he has to go back to regular attack range.
Yeah, and that's kind of what he's hoping for, though. Obviously, it's, you know, it's a bit of a preference thing, trying to get, you know, that long-range rocket auto, trying to get a crit, trying to poke people out a bit. But another pick, and they're happy to commit the ulti versus Destiny.
Destiny gets a W down, but he still dies through it. The damage is there as they lock him up for long enough. That is a dead support. 50 seconds till Dragon's Soul.
Yeah, he's going to be up for Soul, though, and I'm not sure if Summit will actually have his ulti back, so was it worth it? I don't know. I mean, with Hex Gates, can Destiny get there? I think he will.
Blabber jumping in, no Zillion ulti on him, but with the ulti he's going to be okay for a little while. Huge damage! Xerxes shows up and just drops right away. Fudge kites out away from Victor, and now with a dead jungle, you have to believe this is almost a freebie. Cloud9 getting the spells back soon. Good sidestep, gets away from the rocket, and now we've got to fight towards the mid lane. Turtle chased down, killed by Berserker. Looks for the slow, can't quite find it. A minion blocks the shot, jumps over the wall, stays alive. Mid turret not at half HP. Blabber going to heal up against the camp. As the turret will fall, Cloud9 can always retreat back for the dragon. In the meantime, they crush the mid wave, they get the gold off the turret, and they're on the way over.
This game has just felt so in control for Cloud9. You know, even before this point, the gold lead was not that massive, but at no point did it feel like Immortals had a chance in this game. Cloud9 have just been in full control. They are very clear about how they want to play it out, showing up for these objectives, no fear to commit their ultimates, actually killing off the support, because that guarantees them vision in the area. That guarantees them the next step. Multiple times, we've seen Summit commit the one-man ulti on a Leona, and it works out because they're playing well around it. Now, Power of Evil stepping forward, he's spotted.
Oh, they just jump in, deletion! Down goes one, looking for 2 here. Xerxes showed up, back in the same jungle he died, and there's kill number 10 on the board. Fudge shows the Cloud9 flare, does a flash for nothing. All right, yeah, keep the KDA, and that is another death under Revenge.
Oh my god, the stop move, the flash in place, the flare.
Yeah.
These people have families, Fudge.
Yeah, well, Fudge is talking a lot of smack for Enchanter-only players. I don't know how much you want to hear from it, buddy, but it is going to be a man with some good teammates. Spams the Cloud9 flare. Thank you for the other 4 for getting me over the finish line. 3-0 and 7 for the Zillion, and it's time for the turrets to fall. A bit of spam for Fudge. Yeah, that's not how that works, bud. You still die. It's pure damage out of the Fountain Laser. All right, KDA still remains 10 for the champion. 12-3 on the scoreboard. Cloud9 absolutely demolish Immortals. And hey, service continues on Sunday. They add the deaths. The Nexus falls. Well done, Cloud9.
Man, they are just having some fun with it at the end.